Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your monthly angel card reading and energy forecast for the month of October, my birth month. No wonder I'm so excited. I'm outside on a beautiful night at the park, spinning around, some crazy stuff. There's a moon up there. I guess you can't really see it. There's a gorgeous little sunset. There's a wonderful breeze in the air. And I just got back from a marvelous exercise, and I have to say I feel so good knowing that I'm exercising my mind, my body, and my spirit. My body was always one that got the short end of the stick, but now I'm in these Divine Spark meditation classes to get certified to be a healer, and I'm exercising every single day and eating right, and I'm, communicating with you guys as well as teaching, which is always a mental exercise. So I'm feeling really good, which is why I wanted to start recording now, even though the sun's going down, even though I'm awkwardly walking around and probably making y'all get dizzy. But I don't know, I feel pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get too far into the readings, so maybe the first 3 zodiac signs will look like this, and then the rest will look like me wearing a different outfit that isn't covered with sweat. And yeah, so apparently there was like a little kid ball game or something, and kids or people just walk their dog. This is really weird. I'm holding you guys on my tripod, and it's weird because I always do this up close to my face. Yeah, I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna head over to the benches where I normally do my readings, and hopefully I have some privacy, and whatever. But I'm just really enjoying being outside, enjoying Mother Earth. I'm loving this fresh air. It's so good. So good. I love little things. I love how exercise can make you feel alive again. And now, again, how I always said that love is everywhere. The scent of the air is lovely. Lovely. It's all those beautiful little things that I'm trying to educate you guys on, to be shifting your perspective towards and realizing not to diminish stresses and strifes, but to really be open to experiencing the love that is all around, which includes being open to receive, but it's also just being open and mindful and grateful. So, there's at this bench, but it seems pretty far away from people. Hopefully there's no spiders. This is my least casual, most casual, whatever. I don't like my glasses. So yeah. Hey, yeah, you can kind of see me there. God, I'm professional. So, for this month, I'm really being called for some reason to downsize the big collection of decks I have, and really focus in on the ones that I resonate the most with, because again, I might just be reading off cards soon, and just be going by mediumship as I keep getting healthier and clearing up my energies and stuff, so who knows? But for right now, I am using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Hello, Colette. Which I just adore. And again, these ones, the Oracle of the Angels from Mario de Guay. I know you guys have been liking the other decks I've been incorporating sometimes, but I really don't want to be about promoting other people's products. I love to do it when I can. But if they don't vibe with me, I don't know. It's a little inhibiting. But yeah, they're still great for you guys to be using and getting started with. Or even if you're having an egoic day, they're still great for me to have when I'm having egoic days and just need something a little bit more direct. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your subscriptions and all your wonderful emails and comments. If you're waiting for a personal reading, give me like till this weekend. I keep saying I'm gonna do them all, but I can really only get like 2 done at a time, because they, instead of being 15 minutes, I start making them like half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Some of them are ridiculous, and they're free. So Yeah, so just be patient, know that all things happen in divine and perfect timing. I think that's it. I'm excited. It's really dark, but I feel like just getting started. So I think I'm gonna, cell phone. Yeah, I'm crazy, but I love it. So, I look forward to your responses. I can't wait to see the energies coming up. I feel good. Same thing for September. The weeklies were more specific as to, it is good. Transformational. May not be as fun in the moment, but a lot of good things are coming. I feel like this is going to be the receiving of benefits after this transformation of the end of September. So, and apparently Mercury is in retrograde or something, but I don't know. I don't feel what they tell me. So, I hope you guys are feeling my love and light that I'm sending your way. I love you so much. Namaste, in case I don't say it at the end for some strange reason. You're loved. You're beautiful. You're awesome. There's greatness in you. And, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for supporting, you guys. Love you. Hey Leos, this is Cody Soltis from Conscious Love. You've already heard the intro, but I'm still so used to saying it. It's a couple days after I made that first introduction, because I'm doing the monthlies over a course of a week. Hopefully we'll be finishing them all today. So I pulled your cards. The first thing that they really mentioned before even looking at any cards was that there's some trouble that you're currently experiencing. Specifically at the beginning of the month, just the energies that we're in right now, at the end of September, early October, you're in trouble. Not that divinely you're in trouble, but like in your personal life, you feel that you're in a troubled spot. You feel like you're in a pickle. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's just certain things in your life that you seem you can't get through or can't get past. It's taking a lot of bravery and courage and behavior change to get you from how you want to be changing. You're feeling a little, not so much stuck, resisted. You feel like the rest of the universe, or at least the people, at least, in your life, aren't really supporting you. In fact, are negating your progress and are actually holding you back a bit. And that's troubling because you love and care about them a lot. And, you know, they should be on your side, but you might even be talking to them really about the real problems that you're dealing with, that you feel challenged with, but you already think that they're not going to be supportive, or for the little things that they're saying, they're not being supportive. They're not assisting you in a loving way. They're saying even right now, this is a big illusion in your mind that you need to be clearing away. There's a big illusion in your mind. Ooh, okay. How do I say that clearer, guys? Family isn't always family. True family is who you choose and who you resonate with spiritually. Sometimes your family could be against you. Remember, in a divine perspective, they're there to help transform you and to redirect you. Again, they don't realize they're doing that. You don't have to force certain relationships with certain people. I'm getting family and some close friends who are just negative influencers on you guys. And they're really saying you don't need to force a relationship. Sometimes the loving thing to do for yourself is to disconnect from that relationship, thereby allowing them to realize, hey, they're gone. Maybe I wasn't so loving. Maybe this wasn't that. Maybe now I'm going to value them now that they're gone. Again, sometimes drama does have to happen. That's growing pains, that's spiritual evolution, that's breaking free of the conscious ego. So it's okay to do things that upset other people so long as your intention isn't to upset them. If your intention is to be doing the tough thing, which is the loving thing, the right choices are always the difficult ones, as it seems. If it's easy, it's probably not the right thing to be doing. So right now, if it's too easy, staying the same or staying course, even if it's not easy, even if it's stressing you out, but it's still easier than wrapping your head around disconnecting or letting loose of ties or whatever it might be. Know that you're supported. Know that whatever decision you have to make, the angels and God and Source are with you. They are really wanting you to benefit from these experiences and to be opening to new perspectives about how your life can really be. without these people limiting you. You have this definition and this vision about, how your life should look and how certain people should be in it, and that's just what society has told you or what you've been growing up learning, but it doesn't have to be that. It can. Not saying that you have to make any definitive choices. Allow things to unfold naturally. Allow the multiple perspectives of creation, because all of us are creators, to all have their hands in the creation. As much as we have free will, so do other people. As much as we have creative abilities to shape our world, so do the people in it. We do have limitations in that we can't control free will. Our creativity can't compete with other people's creativity as well. And it's all lovingly handled by divine law. Like, it's just something that you can't do. So let's get in here to this. They really want this blocked. So this is the protection. I want to start saying the protection position. This is release. And they just gets it up. So what they really want to be saying was that something that you weren't doing, that you really should be doing, is allowing yourself to release, allowing yourself to let go, and to literally free your heart. To free yourself of all these things that are literally holding you back. Fear is an illusion designed to hold you back. It's an illusion designed to hold you back. It is a perceptive belief that you have in your mind and your thought constructs that you think exists. False expectations appearing real. Okay? Let those things go, and this is going to be difficult, but this is going to be, they're finally saying, this is a time to be meditating and to be visualizing cord cutting. I'm not much for that, but they're really saying this is going to help you guys, specifically. The act of visualizing, for some reason, is going to help whoever is drawn to this video. Visualizing will just help set the intention, and help set the intention and to disconnect the cords of attachment in your energetic fields. So okay, they're saying just do it. Just tell them to do it, because whether or not, my opinion does not need to get in the way of this reading. They're really saying they're good things, and I even know that visualizing is a good thing. It just makes me want to. There's a part of me that wants to jump on and keep talking about other stuff, but we don't have to worry about that. So you're starting off in this place where you really need to be letting go of these stresses, letting go of these people in your life who aren't supporting you, who are no longer serving you for the highest good, even though they kind of are, but they're serving you in that you should be letting go of them. Okay, have that dual perspective. Be able to see things from down here on Earth and also from up there from the divine perspective. That's my goal with these videos. Releasing will really, really help you be able to advance forward, but I'm sensing you're going to have some wobbly times getting on your feet and being used to being alone, being used to walking on your own, walking your path divinely by yourself with your own integrity and your own divine strength. You've been holding on to these people because in your mind they hold you up, when really they're tearing you down. But even at a higher level, they are strengthening you by tearing you down, by giving you opportunities to strengthen and stand above. So see it from the multiple perspectives. We have the higher self, them, that their incarnate consciousness, since they're, not in flow, they're not really having that communication to the access of their identities, so they're not realizing that they're doing it, so to speak. What? Hold on. Okay, they just want to make sure that you know that before we get into the where we're going thing, it's going to be rough. It's going to be a long journey. This will not be an immediate occurrence, specifically at the end of October. This is the goal that the angels and divine source and God are trying to bring you to. They're really flashing like December, January, 2017. Ooh. So for some, it's all mixed. They're really giving me a big mixture of just some of you in March, some of you here, some of you there. You all have divine, individualized spiritual programs, where they're all assisting you on your they're assisting all of you on your own unique paths. So some of you, they're really saying a lot of you resonate with the more immediate energies of like the end of this year, the beginning of next year, really, really close. But again, there's still the long-term challenges that we're trying to evolve for as well. So let's keep in mind that whatever we're being led towards, which we're about to be revealed right now to you and I, just will take time, okay? Especially when you're not used to being on your own and you're not going to feel comfortable standing with integrity on your own 2 feet. You know, the angels will be there to help hold you up. God is there, Jesus is there, whatever deity or person or ascended master you work with, they are there. The spiritual world and realm is supporting you. You might be feeling like you're alone, but you're never alone. Ever, ever, ever. Ooh. Saying a lot of things with this. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. You're going to be understanding the details of your entire life in a more unique perspective. You're going to be able to scrutinize where certain things come from energetically within yourself, and you're going to be able to scrutinize positive and negative relationships. Right now you're being tested to be scrutinizing these relationships and evaluating them effectively for your divine plan. As years can go on, you're going to get better and better and better and better at this. This is a spiritual muscle that we have to be exercising. This is a discipline that our consciousness needs to be working on. You're also going to be getting a clearer vision of your future reality, about the reality that you really desire to create for yourself, and what you will create for yourself. Because what you're thinking right now in your limited consciousness is not what your highest self and source wants for you. You have all these limitations, all these, conditions and provisos that have to be manipulating the circumstances when they don't. So we're trying to liberate you from your limited perspectives, and your limited definitions of what you think your life should be like, including these certain people. This does not mean that these people can't be a part of your life. We're just saying there's too strong of a detachment and not quite codependency, but it's just, it's a very sucking energy. And actually, the ladies I know, some of you are vacuum cleaners of energy. You are vacuum cleaners and black holes of love energy. So I hate the word psychic vampire because we all have vampiric moments. I don't like that word because it leads to, just bad connotations, bad visuals of that's just kind of rude to me. We're all source, we're all love, we're all light. So there's a lot of inner work we have to be working on because we have this instability of this energetic relationships. We consume other people's energy to fuel us, Leos. We consume other people's energies. I have a Leo in my life who whenever this person even texts me, I can feel it. I can just feel it. So you might even be understanding that too, where it's just an automatic, unhealthy, toxic relationship. So the angels will be helping sever those ties this month so that you can go through the traumas of you're going to be looking for love source energy from without and not getting it this month. So there might be some dark traumatic times. However, you're going to be strengthening and thereby creating the love within your own heart center. You're going to be creating within your own soul space. So that's good. It's going to be transformational. It might be a little challenging. It might be a little difficult. You might feel that you're left alone in the universe, but you're not. You're being incubated, okay? You're being planted. And you will be growing and getting so much stronger because of this discipline that the universe is imposing on top of you. Which again, you are part of the universe. Your highest self is okay in clearing this, and it will be for your ultimate benefit, and you will not die because of this. Remember, there's no real death. So what are we saying here? So, ultimate wisdom and ultimate guidance together. This is also, woo! Okay, so that's going to be significant for me to look at. These cards came up for other people too. So, you guys are going to have to say it clear. They just made me flip up a bunch of cards, some on purpose, some by accident, which is always significant. Well, I always check in to make sure it's significant. Okay, so... Okay, let's talk about this. Because when I flipped this card up first, the Ultimate Wisdom, and also count the energies of the middle of the month, I accidentally flipped over the Earthly Perspective card. They're both from the same deck. We have the Resting Tree, Stillness and Patience, and at the same time we have Spirit, Communication, and Paying Attention from the Hawk Prince from an Earthly Perspective. To me saying, you're going to be trying you're going to be impatient with, you know, feeling alone. Once you've cut these ties, you're going to be feeling alone. Then you're going to be impatient and feeling really uncomfortable in this energetic world. You're going to be trying to make it normal and to feel sane and to feel, you know, comfortable with this weird energetic space that you're entering, where you're just, you know, less people are coming into your life. You're seeming to have more downtime where you can't make distractions for yourself. And that's when Spirit's going to be popping in and making you deal with a lot of these things. And again, their goal here is to remind you that you have unlimited potential. You have infinite potential. And that's the mantra that they really want you to be holding on to this month when times get hard, is that we're breaking free of that mold of limited perspective, and we're slowly gaining this new identity. We're expanding our conscious, our created definitions of ourselves. How do I say this? And I don't know, mediums out there, you might get the tongue twitch, where it's just like, they're trying to speak and I'm trying to speak, and it's just like, the tongue twitch. Too much energy at once. So let's ground ourselves. So everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. But you do have unlimited potential within you that you're not utilizing. And we want you to be fighting for your strength, fighting for your power. We want you to be fighting, instead of other people, fighting for yourself. Instead of fighting for love and attention from other people that we're so used to, fighting from the power within, instead of fighting to take power from others. It's a very subtle consciousness shift, but very powerful, very impactful. And again, we're talking about in the future, which will be happening on our Earth plane as well. It's going to take a while. But you're going to be scrutinizing and seeing the bigger picture much more clearly. You're going to be getting a stronger connection with Source, probably because they're kind of requiring you to detach from other people and to start getting linked in, so to say. I hate saying attached, because you don't want to get attached to angels and Source either. You want to have the channels of divine energy flowing fluidly. But you don't really want to get attached to angels or to mediums or psychics and let them live life for you, or for you to be dependent on their loving energy. You gotta be generating it yourself, because you can. So that's like your divine heritage. Like, you are a spark of the divine. You are a being of love and light. So shine. We haven't been shining. We've been wormholing or taking, because we haven't been sparking our own and igniting our own centers. So, fire signs, you got these things to be working on. Oh, what's this? Okay, some more information from the angelic perspective. I forgot to go here. Things that will be revealed to you over time. So this might not be making as total clear sense if you're watching this video now. It might take you to revisit it towards the end of the month, and maybe even a couple months from now. We'll keep talking about this subject, they're saying. These are things that even if you think you understand it, they're saying there's so much more. You've only reached the tip of the iceberg, when there's so much more underneath the subconscious levels. So, yeah. They're having. I know if you ever watched me, you'd think that my cards are just a mess, but it's the energies that are making them be specific places, and even making me hold them like this. To me, is like, no, this is significant the way that it's doing it. So our negative intentions are dragging us down, and we're becoming well watchers. Wisdom, power of the divine. We're really feeling like victims of the universe instead of creators. And that's because of our negative intention. We're slowly reigniting your fire and making you realize that you are a creator. And that you do have power to create your life. And that even when things in your life are out of your control, if you get linked in again and are in divine flow, you'll sense that it's just a compromise. You'll be able to shift and be like, okay, well, now I'll keep creating something else that I want. Because technically, other people's wishes are your wishes, because ultimately, when all the spirals of creation go back to source, we all are one. We are all extensions of the same divine universe. So just honor, respect that, but say some part of you that is extended in all infinite directions through time and space, like, it's okay when you're presented with these roadblocks as a localized consciousness, as an egoic consciousness on Earth, or Octurius, or whatever. So, yeah, really, they're really focusing on changing your mindset. Not so much reaping what you're sowing, like, that is a part of it. There's just been a lot of negativity that you've been dealing with, and this will not be fixed overnight. This is going to take a very long time. This is going to be something that we have to deal with our entire lives. And that's okay, but you're going to get better and better and better and easier and easier and easier. And when it comes back, you're just like, oh, here it is again. I can overcome it. And it gets easier and easier the next time. Yeah. So, is there anything else, guys? Work hard to make sure it's done. Yeah, so they really want to make sure. I know that there's 2 cards. I know that it was this card too. Again, you're the hungry ghosts. You are obsessed and scared and think you have little and think you can't do much. But we also have Gaia's Guardian reaping what you're sowing, which is why I felt these energies connecting. That belief within your heart that thinks that you have nothing is why you're experiencing nothingness. It's why that you feel like you need to take it from other people, and these subconscious things you may not even be consciously aware of that you're doing, like sucking energy from other people. We're gonna forcibly detach you from these people whose life, love, source energy you're stealing, and really working on your own energy system to reignite it, to start the engine back up, to refuel your passion. I can say that it's kind of somber, sad times for you when you're not distracted, or when you're not focused on, going to the gym or going to work or going to school or dealing with these people. Did my computer die? No. Oh well. So, yeah. I was just going to say stop that you have nothing, but they just said that's not going to work. Like, if you're feeling that way, you're feeling that way. So practice gratitude as best as you can. But again, this is going to be not a dark month, a challenging transformational month that's very isolated, kind of somber, kind of serious. You're doing the work this month, guys. So you might feel that you have nothing, but oh my goodness, you have so much at your fingertips. It's just a matter of seeing the light, choosing to see the light in times of our darkness. Choosing to focus on the good even though we can't see in the dark, which truly is a great sign that you'll be strengthening your own spirit and overcoming these perfect challenges that are specifically designed for you to evolve. Again, you don't get what you can't handle. A teaching term is the zone of proximal development. It's not so hard that you're going to quit and give up, but it's not so easy that you're unchallenged. It's just a little bit out of reach, and that's continually just out of reach, so you keep going, and you keep succeeding, and you keep feeling good that you succeeded, and you're like, you know what, I can do it again, and I can do it again, and before you know it, you're trucking up that evolution ladder. So, there's so many positive energies here, guys, even though we're going to be living and experiencing it in a stressful, emotional way. Again, it's about releasing. So as we get clean and cleared and under control, and all these things that we haven't been dealing with are being awoken, yeah, you're going to have to cry. But that's good. That's how we get out these emotions and let them go to the universe and be transmuted back to love and light, and thereby continuing the cycle of awesomeness that is existence. So the things that we've been holding on to for so long, it's just time to be clearing them, time to be letting go, time to be going like a hermit almost, going within and dealing with our stuff that we haven't been dealing with. Okay? You are protected, you're being guided, you have so much divine and angelic support. Like literally I can feel that you're going to have these days where you feel like you can't get up. They're there helping you stand. They're always there. They are always there to give you the warm hug that you need and the loving energy that you need, because we rather open up things chakrically and crown chakra specifically to be really connecting you with source again, with your truest, highest self, which can be that infinite potential and loving life energy that you need to be feeling successful and feeling empowered. So, throughout the storms, we will always be there for you guys. The angels really want you to know that throughout any storm in your life, they are there with you. They are there with you. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are blessed, you are overwatched, and you will get through the hard times that are presented before you. We are guarding you, we are watching you, we are supporting you, and we are sending so much love and light your way even as you watch this video. You are not forgotten, and this is not punishment, this is life. You are growing, and we're so proud of your growth. We're so proud of your evolution. See some of us as your spiritual parents. Okay? We love you. So. Getting a nice third eye chakra feeling of them just wanting me to, yeah. Okay. So just take a moment to sit here. The camera's going to keep going. But to close your eyes, to be breathing in and out, and to say, I accept the loving guidance of the universe. Let that be your mantra right now. Because they're really saying to me right now that when you watch this, they're going to be trying to send energy your way. And they just want me to say to cue you to be open to receiving it and to believing it. Because you have to believe it to accept it. To initiate it, to set the intention, to set that healing energy. All will be well, guys. So, see, now they're the one stalling. Normally I'm the one who wants to sit here. Now they're like, no, let us stay. We're sending love. They're sending a lot of love, guys. So much love. I love it. Love it. So, I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. You're loved, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Not week, month. Let it be fun. Get out there, party on the weekends, but do your inner work. Everything will be cool. Okay? Namaste, guys. I'm so honored and blessed to have you in my life. Please like, share, subscribe, and as wait, new thing. And if you want a reading with me or you just want to chat, go to queer.spirit.guidance@gmail.com and shoot me an email, or go to my website, consciouslove.org. But I'm trying to do things where instead of accepting money for, an energy exchange, let's do something else. Like maybe you can prove that you got 5 or 10 friends to follow me, or that you shared a couple of my videos on social media. Like, whatever, like screenshots. I don't know, whatever. Let's email me and we'll talk about it. And then I can do those personal readings for you guys if you want. Or we just be doing it anyway so that we can continue building our spiritual community. Because I don't want this to be about me. This is not about ego satisfaction. This is about, us growing together and having a spiritual support network. Okay? Love you guys so much. I'm sending you all my love and light. Well, not all of it, but it's infinite, so whatever. Bye, guys. Love you.